This has to be one of my more interesting videos on Tesla. They have been doing really well with regards to their vehicle reliability over the past few years. Their reliability was the main issue for older Tesla owners. Tesla is recalling a significant number, 1.1 million, of vehicles sold from 2019 due to a braking and acceleration defect that poses potential safety risks. This is widely reported on all over the internet. The recall announced by the State Administration for Market Regulation affects over 1.1 million vehicles produced at Tesla's Shanghai plant between January 2019 and April 2023, as well as some imported models. The defect is related to the regenerative braking system, which has not allowed drivers to adjust the intensity of braking and failed to provide alerts for extended accelerator pedal usage. So Tesla themselves didn't announce this, which is pretty shocking, I think. It was the SA that brought this to the attention of the public, which is crazy, I think. Although it must be said that Tesla are seemingly reliable these days, so it shouldn't concern anybody. You just need to check if it pertains to your vehicle. It's like if you were a builder and you realized that you didn't mix the materials to build a structural wall on a house correctly, and you didn't say anything when you realized a few years later. That's kind of how I see this. It's a bit of a crazy thing. So they should be, calling or sending emails and letters to anyone who they know who has one of these cars, or to the dealerships, whatever, really trying to get it out. But in fact, to this day, which is the 30th of May, they haven't said anything publicly about it, which is crazy. So unless they have actually been doing that and nobody knows about it, it was the SA that brought this out. So that's kind of crazy, I think. But Tesla haven't been doing much wrong in reliability these days. The last few years, they've really nailed it on their head. So cars are going from brand new to 100,000 miles and having virtually no issues other than maybe tyres, something like that. They're doing really, really, really well. So this is not a knock on Tesla, because they are building decent cars and they're doing really well. But that's just a bit of a shocking thing that they didn't tell anyone so far about this issue. Tesla plans to address the issue through an over-the-air software fix. They've probably already done it and they just kept it quiet. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The update will enable drivers to customize the intensity of regenerative braking and modify the system's factory default state. Additionally, Tesla vehicles will now notify drivers when the accelerator pedal has been pressed for an extended duration, providing necessary feedback and increasing safety awareness. The company has yet to respond to requests for comments regarding the recall, and if anything in the past is to go by, they probably won't, and if they do, it'll be a very small, minimal comment. So, but again, they are producing half-decent cars and they're fairly reliable these days, so it's not really a concern, I suppose, if you own one of these cars and it's not caused you an issue so far. But just look into it if it is, pertains to your vehicle. Tesla's braking and acceleration systems have faced criticism in China on multiple occasions. One notable incident occurred at the 2021 Shanghai Auto Show, when a Model 3 owner climbed atop a Tesla display vehicle and protested against alleged brake failures. This incident gained international attention after going viral on social media. In response, Tesla issued a public apology without admitting any actual defects, but later shared data logs indicating the vehicle's speed just before impact. Another incident involved a fatal crash in November 2022, where a Model Y was involved, and Tesla asserted that the crash was not caused by a malfunction, citing data showing no evidence of brake application and video footage showing that the brake lights were remaining off. So I just want to jump in for a second and say thank you very much to anybody who has joined on Patreon or YouTube memberships, or anybody that has even thought about buying me a coffee. Links to these are in the description below, and it enables me to do what I love doing, which is making these videos for you all. So this takes an insane amount of time to research thoroughly, and so I'm getting you accurate information that maybe the mainstream media aren't giving you. Pedal misapplication incidents have been a topic of study for regulators for many years. With the rise of electric vehicles, the issue could become more pronounced due to their silent operation. Unlike traditional internal combustion engines, EVs lack that noise that would alert drivers to unintended acceleration, so the engine and the vibrations and the noise. Moreover, the instant torque produced by pressing the accelerator pedal in an EV can result in quicker acceleration compared to gasoline-powered cars. China plays a crucial role for Tesla as both a production hub and a significant sales market, because I think it's, if I remember right, more than half of the world's EVs are sold in China this year, for example. So the company's revenue in China soared to over $18 billion US in 2022, more than 6 times the figure from 2019. Tesla's Shanghai plant, which produced approximately 711,000 vehicles last year, accounts for more than half of its global output. Tesla's recall of 1.1 million vehicles in China due to braking and acceleration defects underscores the importance, I think, of maintaining safety standards in the electric vehicle industry. And so we shouldn't disregard this stuff and really highlight it. As one of the leading EV manufacturers, Tesla faces increased scrutiny, of course, and the need to address concerns promptly, which means they should be actually quite happy to talk about this stuff when it gets put out in the media and be very open and build trust that way. The company's response to previous incidents, including public apologies and data sharing, demonstrates the importance of maintaining trust among regulators, customers, and the general public. With the continuous growth of the Chinese market, Tesla must prioritize safety measures to ensure the longevity of its success in the region and maintain its position as a major player in the global EV industry. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button so that YouTube knows that people are enjoying it, and subscribe for more daily videos about electric vehicles.